Been living down the wrong side of town, and I should move up to the right. Maybe I should make a move tonight. All alone I hear a sound, a voice within says it's just the wind. A ghost of miss closes in the early morning, it's waking up. And the ghost he sings, wake up, you're allowed to let it out. Nobody knows what you're thinking. Wake up and bail the world around before you start sinking. It's just the wind, says the voice within. G'day everyone, welcome to the tutorial for Wake Up by Skegss. This is actually the third time that I've recorded this tutorial because I'm having heaps of camera issues again. So hopefully third time's a charm. I love this song by Skegss though. It was requested ages ago and I never really did anything about it because I couldn't figure out how to play it. But I have since learned how to play it, so now we will jump in and do a tutorial for it. Before we do that though, just make sure you hit like, hit subscribe. If you've got any tutorial requests you want me to make, just leave a comment down below. And yeah, pretty sure that's all that I have to say. So we'll just jump into Wake Up by Skegss. Alright, so this song basically just focuses on like a chord progression in two parts. So it's like a two-part progression that makes up the whole collective sort of flow of the song. Not too difficult, I wouldn't say. The second chord, this one here, can be a little bit confusing, but I'll break it down as best I can. There is a chord list out there for this, so I'll put a link in the description below. Make sure you check that out. It will make it heaps easier to learn this song. So, with that said, we'll just jump straight into it. I'll play the first rotation, and then I'll play the second rotation, and you can see what the sort of differences are. So that's rotation 1. Rotation 2. This one varies a little bit, but I'm going to play the entire length of it and show you what the intro would look like. So that's part 1. Part 2. So that second bit can either end. Let's just go through what these chords are first. So we've got a C chord, three on the A, 2 on the D, 1 on the B. Then we have a D/F sharp. So I initially thought of playing this. We go from a C. Take your first finger down a string, or your second finger down a string, sorry, to the second fret of the G string, and bar the second fret of the E with your thumb. But I've got pretty big hands, so that's more feasible for me. Otherwise, the easier way to play it, I believe, is to go from your C chord, move your middle finger up to second fret of the E, and bring that third finger down into second fret of the G. So C. Then we've got an F bar chord. So 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. and then it just goes back to a C into a G, which is 3 on the E, 2 on the A. I play it 3 on the B, 3 on the E. And they're the chords for this entire song. So, now that we've gotten through the chords, it's just the progression. This chord list is excellent because it shows you where the chords belong sort of in relation to the lyrics, which I find very helpful to learn myself. Verse. Been living down the wrong side of town. I should move up to the right. Maybe I should. Ooh. Maybe I should make a move tonight. No, I hear a sound, a voice within said it's just the wind. The ghost of mist closes in the early morning. This is where that rotation 2 comes in. Is waking up. So, what we've got there is like first and second line of the chorus, of the verse, sorry, rotation 1, and then the back 2 are rotation 2. So I hope that makes sense. I will put the chords behind me here somewhere, I would say, so that you guys can have a quick idea of what I'm talking about. But it does vary a little bit with where they position the chords. But anyway, strumming pattern. We hit the root note of each chord before strumming it. For example, C, F sharp, F, C, G. Strumming pattern is nice and easy though. So we've got pick the root note, down, up, pick, 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 down, pick, down. So yeah, nice and easy. Just pick the root note of each chord before you strum it to sort of get that like stepping sort of effect throughout the song. Chorus is the exact same. Wake up, you're allowed to let it out. Nobody knows what you're thinking. So this is the perfect example of rotation 1 followed by rotation 2. And pretty much that's it for the song, I would say. There's a little outro bit where they're just going between the D, F sharp and the F, which looks like it's just the wind, says the voice within. And the ghosty grins, 'cause he knows it's him. And then you just do a nice example of rotation 1 and rotation 2 to finish the song. Number 2. Back to D, F sharp. Then back to F, quick little G, and then finish on C. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play Wake Up by Skegss. Hopefully this recording was okay. I've had 2 goes of practice runs before this, but hopefully this video is okay. There are other tutorials out there for this song, so if this one wasn't what you were chasing, yeah, go and have a look at maybe Triple J tutorials. I know that he did one when it first came out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this tutorial. If you want to leave a like, please do so. Maybe hit subscribe. If you want to be very generous, you can buy me a coffee with that little thanks button down there. I'd be super appreciative. But yeah, for now, that's all I've got to say. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see each other very soon.